Hi everyone, this is Bhaskar from Java Express. Today we are going to discuss variables in JavaScript and as well as important plugins required as part of our development, and we are going to discuss about it in today's session, guys. Okay, so as part of the initial step, we need to install some kind of a plugins called Visual Studio plugins, guys, as part of our development. These plugins are very important. Okay, as part of our development, three plugins we need to install: one for the live server, one for the code runner, another for JavaScript ES6 code snippets. These three plugins are required as part of our development. Okay, so let me show you how to install these plugins in your Visual Studio. Okay, already we have a Visual Studio. Already I opened. Already we in the last session how to install and everything I explained to you, right? Let me delete some unnecessary. Okay, now if you see, in the last session we created this project as part of the environmental setup. Okay, now first step, we need to install the plugins. Click on the extensions here, and here we need to install one of the important plugin called live server. Click on the live server here. So this is the, you will get, this is the one, guys. This is a live server plugin. Click installation. I already installed in my system. And another plugin called code runner. Why we need these plugins, I will be explain you, guys, don't worry. This is the code runner. This is another installation plugin you can use. By using this code runner, you can run Java, JavaScript, PHP, everything you can run by using this plugin here. Another important plugin called JavaScript ES6. Okay, as part of our development, we will be use mostly ES6 code features. It will be an important point. If you don't know, guys, see, when for the first time, if you're able to see, the plugin will look like this. Just click on install here. Okay, plugin will be installed automatically here. See, the extension is enabled globally. That's it. As part of these three plugins is required as part of our development here. Let me come to the point. What is a variable? How to declare a variable? What are the rules to follow, and why do we need a variable? Completely let me discuss to you, guys. Variables, okay, variables are used to store the data. Is nothing but, if you have some data, I want to store the data to a variable, then you can use this a variable here. Whenever you are creating a variable, it will be stored inside a RAM. Like the way of declaring the variable is a different, but the concept is same for every programming language. Okay, specifically in the JavaScript, variables are declared by using, okay, following keywords. We have a couple of keywords while declaring your JavaScript variables by using the var keyword. Number two, okay, number two, we have is a let keyword, and we have a third option we have called constant keyword. By using three different approaches, we can declare a variable. So as part of our development, mostly I will be use a let and constant. Why? Means let and constant keywords, okay, keywords introduced in ES6 features, ES6 version. Okay, this is a ECMAScript standards we are following. Okay, so that's why we are using let and constant keyword. If you are watching for the first time, please watch my day one session. What is ECMAScript? Why we need to follow everything I explained as part of JavaScript, as part of JavaScript introduction here. Okay, we will never use a var keyword. This is a till ES5 we can use a var keyword. Now the latest version is the ES13. These two keywords are introduced in ES6 versions, guys. Okay, now whenever you are declaring a variable, okay, variable names should contain only, should contain only the letters, okay, and digits. And there is a special symbols, dollar. There is one option, dollar comma underscore. Variable name should contain, when I say letters, you can use lowercase letters and uppercase letters. When I say digits, you can use as a 0 to 9 digits. This is the important point. as part of the variable declaration, you can use these letters, digits, and underscore. But while declaring a variable, okay, we should not start variable names. Okay, should not start with digits. That means 9 ABC, you should not declare here. I will be show you what are the valid declaration, what are the invalid declarations. I can show you guys. Okay, this is about the variable names. Then variables or variable names. Okay, variable names are case sensitive. What does it mean? Also, I will explain you guys. Variables are case sensitive. Okay, and then what we have? Yes, another important point, while declaring a variable, suppose you declared some variable, we should follow we should follow camel casing rule. Camel casing rule. These all points I will be explained clearly, guys. Hope you guys some idea about. We have a types of global variable, local variable. That's fine. Just ignore about this everything. Just concentrate only how to declare a variable, how to access a variable. Why? Because we are completely discussing from scratch to advanced level. Don't worry, everything we will be cover as part of our JavaScript series. Okay. Hope you guys some good idea what is a variable. Let me start the development here. Now let me open. What I will do, let me create a new folder, 02 underscore js underscore variables. Let me create as a new folder where I want to create a variable called app.js. Just some JavaScript file I created. Here I want to declare a variable. Now I want to declare a variable. Declare a variable using let keyword. Now see, let is a keyword. You can use any name, no problem here. Number equal to 10. Just I declared one kind of a variable called 10. Guys, JavaScript is a dynamic, okay, and it is a loosely typed programming language, and dynamically the data type will be decided. Now as of now, as part of data types I will be explained, don't worry. Now I want to print this data. See here, log.num. That's it. It will be simply defined the way you can able to print. How to run this program? There are multiple ways. As part of our development, click on the terminal, and here we are all when you for the first time if you are opening cd change directory to 02 node slash app.js here. See, the 10 is printed in the console here. If you want in the command line, choose the command prompt. Already these are all the things we discussed. cd 02 and node app.js here. That's it. Now data is printed. Now assume that let num equal to 10. Just observe here. JavaScript is a case sensitive. As I told, JavaScript is a case sensitive language, as I said, right? Now these two variables are different. these this variable name is different, this variable is name is different. That's why this is a case sensitive programming language here, JavaScript. Hope you guys are clear about this point. Variable names are case sensitive, and we have, while declaring a variable, we should follow camel casing rule. Now suppose, see here, now I'm declaring a variable, let user name. See, people used to declare a variable like this. Suppose let me write as a Java Express. Now just print the statement, console dot log of username. Just I'm printing my username here, and let me run this application. Node.c Java Express is printed. But when you are declaring your username here, if you have a more than one word here, the name should be in the capital case letter, username, like this. This is called camel casing rule. Assume that you want to print some kind of a, let hello world. See, w should be capital, hello world is equal to some dummy message, whatever you want, a hello. Just I want to print the message. This is called camel casing rule here. This is called camel casing rule here. Now based on this knowledge, what I will do, let me create a another JavaScript file, another JavaScript app1.js. Here I want to addition of two numbers. Just to see here, guys, I want to addition of two numbers. Now what I will be do, let a equal to 10. and let b equal to 20. Let result equal to a plus b. Now I want to print the data. See, console dot log of result. That's it. Your data will be printed. How to execute? If you want to CLS, clear the screen. Node your app1.js. See, that is printed. But I want to print my data. Sum of two numbers A and B is 30. I want to print. Suppose see here. Console dot log of, here see, you know very well, sum of two numbers is, I want to print data like this as a result here. Just print. Now execute this program. See, sum of two numbers is 30, but still I want to print a comma b, like sum of two numbers, okay, 10 comma 20 is 30. Now see here guys, console dot log of, see very clearly guys, sum of two numbers. Okay, I want to dynamic value, a is a dynamic value, plus a, I want to append again another string quotes, like I want to give as a comma. For this one again I want to print as a b. Then here is colon, I want to print your result here. I want to print your result here. This is the another approach. See here guys, let me click. See, now you need some space after 20, just give the space. Now let me execute here. See, sum of two numbers 10 comma 20 is 30. 30 is printed here. Also you need some space. Now provide it here. Okay, hope you guys are clear how to declare a variable and how to log your variable. Now another important point is, see here, in ES6 feature there is one operator called backtick operator or template literal. It's very very important. The same piece of code I can print in another approach. Here if you see, it's a more clumsy here, plus comma, it's kind of a more clumsy to write this. The same statement I can simplify in another approach. See here, console dot log of, here this is called a backtick operator, not a single quote, not a double quotes guys. This is called a backtick operator here. Okay, now here you can write it, you can use as a regular expression. See, sum of two numbers, here I'm using dollar and a curly bracket open and close a. Now see, same example I'm using, and a dollar again b is, here I can use as a dollar c. Now what is the another one is a result. That's it. This is called the backtick operator. Even in JavaScript is a it's a weakly loosely typed programming language. Even you no need to provide the semicolons also. See, still an optional. See guys, the output is same for both. Okay, if you want a here string code, see, you no need to append a plus operator and a comma, everything you no need to worry. So just see, let me match it for the both options here. That's it. Okay, this is called ES6 feature. As part of our JavaScript videos, we are going to discuss about ES6 also. This is by using the let keyword here. Let keyword here. Now let me create another file. Let me make it app3.js. Here const, suppose see here guys, let number equal to 10. Now I want to change, see here, console dot log of number. Just I want to print, you know very well, I want to change the number equal to 30. Then again I want to print my log. Just observe here guys, what is my data. Now node app3 app3.js. See, 30 is printed. That means you are overriding the number value. But whereas in case of the constant, see here, con, this is also a constant keyword. Suppose a equal to 20. Now if you are trying to modify with a new value, now just observe in the logs, console dot log of a. Observe here and node app3. See here guys, what it is saying, constant is used to, is kind of a fixed. You cannot change once your declaration and initialization is completed. See here, there is a type error. What it is? Assignment to constant variable. There is a problem. So you can override the value by using num. You can keep on assigning, but whereas a constant is a fixed here, so it is a invalid. So you will get a problem by using this approach here. Okay, this is the all about the declaration, variable declaration, and a variable rules. Okay, in the next session I will be discuss about the data types and how to run using the code runner live server. I will be explaining you in the next session. Thank you guys, that's all today's session. Guys, please like our video and post your comments please. Okay, and share to your friends also. Thank you very much. Thank you guys.